What's up? Spiritual Vibration 608 back with a check-in, tapping in with everybody. What's good with it? Sending y'all lots of love, light, and positivity. Hoping all is well. Hoping y'all doing good. I'm gonna do a little quick check-in, tapping in because I was getting a download regarding somebody that y'all could have warned. I don't really think you too fond of this person, but I don't really think you against this person. You were pretty neutral with this person. This person could have been working with your op. Um, this person could have pretended like they could have been playing both sides, is what I'm kind of picking up. They could have played both sides. And I kind of feel like you warned this person, like, this person could have tried to be a mediator or like a messy, a messy Marvin type of energy, just being in the mix. Like I said, you could have been a neutral, and this person could have been trying to play both sides. They could have been trying to be cool with you and one of your ops, or they was cool with your ops, and your ops sent this person in to convince you that your opposition is cool, or I don't know. But I feel like you had a conversation with somebody, or you're going to. If you haven't, you're going to, and you're gonna warn this person. I feel like you're gonna warn this person, like, to stop dibbling and dabbling, like playing both sides, or like stop coming over to you, or stop calling you, stop reaching out to you, or interacting with you, however way, form, or shape, or fashion that is, trying to receive information, or trying to convince you that, oh, the one that's been trying to kill you this whole time, or take you out, on alive you, or take your man, or your woman, or whatever. No, they're actually good people trying to convince you or something like that, or getting your energy a feed. All I don't know what's going on here, but we're gonna do a quick check in. You warn somebody, or you about, like I said, you about to warn this person to let this go, leave you alone, get out your energy, quit trying to. I heard harbor feeling. They harbor some type of feeling towards you. All right, they really don't. They're getting like confusion. Okay, if somebody is trying to confuse y'all, or this person is confused, or my left ear is ringing. So they negative. Okay, they want to send some negative energy. Yeah, as I was saying that, like I said before I clicked off, this person could be sending negative energy, or something around this person is negative, because, like I said, my left ear was ringing. So kind of just amp up your protection, or just be leery of whoever this energy is. This could be any kind of situation. It could be at work. It could be at home, like in your neighborhood. Can you back up? They want to interrupt this message. So whoever this is, they definitely don't want to be put on display. They don't want to be exposed. This could be somebody in your family. Like, this could be a friend, somebody you grew up with, somebody that you have a mutual acquaintance with. Put that energy how it fit. Remember to always put the energy where it needs to go. You're the author, I'm the reader. So the characters, time, place, and thing, energy, whatever, put it how it needs to fit for you. They getting really wild and riled up. So it just lets me know this energy, this could be a chaotic energy. This person don't want me to expose them. They don't want me to expose them. Hey, quit hitting me. Okay? They may even want to attack me, or whoever the expose is. They may even want to attack me because they come over here hitting and pushing all up on me. They may want to may want to attack you, or they may want to attack me for just exposing this. All right, it feels some type of way from being put on blast. But either way it go, I've already prayed and asked for permission to tap into the energy. Please allow me a beautiful, divine, gorgeous, and handsome energy to bring forth the messages that you may need at this specific time. Allow your spiritual team to assist me in this matter, so we can bring out whatever is important to you and what you need to know at this time. Those of the highest frequency of love, light, and the Most High God Himself is those who I ask to participate and help assist within this matter. So let's jump right in. I don't understand, why are they loud? Like, they did not get loud until right now. So like, till they see me on here, and it's like rah rah rah. Yeah, my children. Okay. But divine feminine and the children, hey, be quiet. I'm gonna need you to bring it down 2-3 notches. Calm down. Oh, and you know what? They had some donuts. They had some chocolate donuts. So that could be why they riling up too. But I really feel like it's the energy that I'm finna pull on. I got divine feminine and children. This person, y'all could have some type of mutual, something is mutually connected with you and whoever this energy is. Y'all may share a baby daddy or a baby mama, or your kids might live in the same neighborhood, and or you know what I'm saying, something to that extent. Or these kids might be cousins some kind of way through marriage, or there's some type of connection. There's a connection between you and this person, and I really feel like you really don't fool with this person, but you kind of like you associate with them. Yes, realization, some type of realization, or some type of finding out. Maybe this person is about to find out because you warning them, or you going to warn them like you need to stop getting in the middle of me and so's beef, or me and my baby daddy's beef, or you need to stop inserting yourself in fill in the blank. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, whoever this is, they need to take the back seat and get up out your way. Boy, my kids is doing way too much. They are really trying to disrupt this message. They don't want me to tell on them. I am. That's going to make me go even harder to tell. Okay, look, Spirit said access has been granted. Go ahead. Thank you. I will. Thank you. I will. Oh my gosh, whoever this is, yeah, they partook. Look, family, they partook in some type of smear campaign to talk about y'all, or like they don't even know you like that. I feel like whoever this person is, they really don't know who you are. They just heard a lot about you. And like I said, if this is a family situation, they only hear what the third party energy is saying. So let's just say this could be your baby daddy or your baby mama or whatever. This is the third party energy. They only hearing what that person's side of the story is. So like really don't have the full evidence regarding you and your energy, or like what's your side of the story. They already have the picture painted for them. And this person is like, they're trying to pop up in your energy for whatever reason. I don't know if they working with this, the third party energy, whoever it is, put it how it fit, or if they trying to like see, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this person, are they really this conniving or this devious or whatever they have painted this picture of as y'all to be? This giving me a sneaky energy. All right. This is giving me a very sneaky energy, a very messy energy. All right. It's giving very mixy in the mix. And don't even know what's going on. What's going on here? What is this energy? What's going on with this person? Who is this? Show us who this is. Yeah, look. Oh, somebody that gotta move. They gotta move, or they move around a lot. They be in the mix. Like I said, they be in the mix of everything. This person could be having some housing issue, or they're moving, they're changing. I feel like what I'm picking up with this, and then family right here. Oh, and then pressure cooker right there. I feel like this person is a busybody for gossip. They a busybody. They moving from one location to the next, spreading gossip or listening and feeding into gossip about y'all, and don't really fully know the full story. Like, this person may have to move. I'm getting scammer. This person could be a scammer. Well, okay, what else? What else? What's going on with this energy? Oh, they could have some type of. Oh yeah, somebody needs some money. Somebody in need of some money. Okay, they got legal. This what popped out. Legal. They got some type of legal issues going on. This could be physical or spiritual. This is a mixy mother sucker. Okay, maybe look, Verge card. Maybe they want to confess something to y'all. The retaliation. Hold on. What is okay? Let's get to the bottom of this because I can't. What else? What else is this? I got poison, lockdown. Somebody in some type of mental fog. This can be regarding y'all. I got poison here. Yeah, toxic, unhealthy behaviors and people. This person is toxic, and I'm trying to figure out if this person is like, they is definitely giving me in the mix. They are giving me like middleman energy. All right, they giving me toxic and unhealthy, but they also giving me like they know how to play the part very well in each person's life. They know how to play their role. Okay, and like I said before, they could be related to your. Let's just say I'm gonna use this as an example, but put it how it needs to fit, because this could be a work situation too, and this could be like the supervisor and the boss are like mother and daughter, or father and uncle, or whatever. However, this I'm just gonna use like let's just say a baby daddy. Say for instance, you have a your child father, or your child's mother, or whatever. This person could be related to them, or they have children with this same person, right? And let's just say, for instance, somehow, okay, for years, let's see, however old your kids, let's just give a random number of 10, okay? Let's just say the kids are 10 years old, somewhere up in there. They kids can be older, younger, whatever. And let's just say for at least 10 years, let's say your child is 10 years old by the same baby daddy. This baby daddy has been painting a picture of y'all to this other baby mama. And so now, for some reason, whatever reason, I don't know how y'all crossing paths, or you know what I'm saying, like whatever's going on, but this one in the middle, like this other baby mama is either trying to befriend y'all, getting your business, figure something out, trying to see if what this person is saying about you is true, or whatever this case is. And y'all could have had a conversation, like y'all could have been, you know what I'm saying, not on no bitter situation, and y'all could have had a conversation, and you could have told this person, stay out of my business. Like, that's not your place to figure out what's going on between me and him, or me and her. That's not your place. Respectfully stay in your lane. Okay? And I feel like you could have warned this person to like, I'm not cool with you. I don't want to be your friend. It'll never be that. I respect the fact, okay, yeah, you want to be cordial because we share a common interest of this man or this woman. And you want the kids to grow up together or whatever. Okay, I get that. But far as anything outside of that, stay in your lane and get up out my business is what I'm kind of picking up. Like, that's not none of your business. This person over there going through some things. They going through some things. All right. And I feel like they could have came up against y'all too with this person. They could have worked with this person. Is what I'm picking up a little bit. I heard let's get to the grit. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Okay. Spirit team is exposing this person, whoever this is, okay? Or however this situation is. Let's see. Let's get the tea. I'm gonna get some tea on this. What's the tea on this? Look at this. Children is significant. Child Protective Service. Kids at risk of being taken. Or this person is neglectful. They run the streets, or like they too busy in everybody's business to worry about what they got going on inside their own home. Is what I'm kind of picking up. This person might not be neglectful or abusive as in physically, but I kind of feel like they just like a street rat. Okay? Like they too busy trying to still run the streets. They can have housing issues. They got some type of something legally is going on. Oh, maybe this got something to do with this. Oh, this might have something to do with their kids. Because they not tending to their own business. Look. They trying to be messy. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you should stay in your own lane, whoever this is, person. All right? And whatever the situation is, put it how it's going to fit for you. I just said that because it was just easier to say that. But this could be a work situation. This is... Somebody has told somebody to stay out of their business or don't come for you, or like you told somebody this, or you're about to tell somebody this. Like whatever me and so got going on, whatever the situation with us, or whatever the involvement was, or however we work together, or that's none of your concern. My advice to you is kind of like stay in your own lane, stay in your own business, stay on that side of the field, and don't worry about what's going on over here. They trying to get involved with what you got going on. Like that's the wrong thing to do. Yeah, they're wasting their time doing this. They're wasting their time doing this. Like Ooh, threatening, intimidated, threatened, or bother. Yeah, they bothered. Okay, because I don't. Ain't no reason to be threatening y'all. They may feel some kind of way. I feel like this person could have feel some kind of way because you kind of like stood up to them. Or you know what I'm saying? You were very firm with this person. You told them what it was, and that's what it was, and you left it at that. They could feel some type of way. This person is a groupie of yours. They secretly hate you, or they secretly like you, or it's one or the other. They feel like this baby daddy or whoever this person is could possibly want y'all back, or want to work with you, or want to do some type of business with you. Yeah, somebody's a stalker here. Somebody that got a bad reputation. This person, ooh, they could be reflecting on this conversation because you're walking karma is what I heard. Yeah, that's why people should leave y'all alone. Like, you're walking karma for somebody, and it's like, okay, you can do the same thing, different day. But when you come across a divine being or a chosen one or one of God's children, and you try to get them mixed up in something, because I feel like this person tried to get y'all mixed up or caught up in something, or like prove y'all wrong, or prove this other person, whoever this third party person, right. When this third party person is a liar, they're not right at all. They have a very bad reputation. This person is stalking y'all. Whoever the third party energy is, they're very consistent of doing this. They're a groupie and a fan of yours. But they're saying the opposites. Whoever this middleman is, whoever the other middleman. Okay, I'm getting two people. Look, okay, they be on the same thing. Look, now they mad at you. They mad at you. What's this soul card right here? What is this? Okay, what is this? This person may have to move. I feel like people was receiving karma. So let's just say if you had kids, you know what I'm saying? Just to say y'all share a mutual um, kid's father. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forget your little period. Okay. Let's just say you share children. Okay. The common denominator is the baby daddy or the baby mama. And for 10 years, this person could have been lying like, oh yeah, my baby mama, they this, they that, they blah blah blah, they ain't no good with the kids or whatever the case is, lying the whole time. And so this person is like, this other person is like, they believe everything they said. So now they like, let me go over there and find out for myself, or I don't know. So it's something going on here. They're trying to find out for themselves who you are. Like, they don't have no place. Like, who are you? You don't need to know who I am. Okay? Move on. Get a damn life. Look, they hooked on your energy. They hooked on your energy. Look, wasting time in love triangle. Ugh, maybe they like you for themselves. Okay? Maybe they like you for yourself. Like I said, this could be some type of third party energy situation. All right? Somebody has to move or move away from this, or they have to get up out this energy. That's what I'm kind of picking up. They got to get out. They is hooked to this energy that like this is their life. Yeah, there's a lot of third party energy. A lot of indirect energy. A lot of he said, she said, you said, blah blah blah. And then somebody want to come and figure out if it's true. Who cares? Like, it's your business. Whatever it is, whatever they discuss it don't matter if it's true, if it's false. It has nothing to do with them. That's what I'm picking up. Whatever you got going on has nothing to do with them. Let's just say you have to move. Or you don't have to move. You are moving because you want to upgrade your life. You want a bigger spot, or you ready to move out of this neighborhood. And let's just say the common denominator is going back telling whoever this third party energy, oh, they got to move because they got put out, they ain't pay their rent, they ain't do this, they ain't did. You know what I'm saying? They just fabricating a whole bunch of stuff. And so this person is like, oh, if they as bad as you say they are, I got to find out, like, let me go talk to them, or let me see if I can. I don't know what they're trying to see. But when they do come, look, you're very unbothered and you dusting their asses off, okay? What's this legal? They need to just mind their own business. This have nothing to do with them. Like, I don't understand why. Yeah, they're a drama starter. That's why. They're a drama starter. Oh, hold on. This person is a fake flexer, or it's the third, the common denominator. This person, the common denominator, could be the one starting drama. All right? Look, looking you up, trying to figure out what's going on. Who are you? Like, they're trying to do some research or studying on you. Who are you? Like, this person can't be as bad as you said, or look, karmic friends. Okay? These karmic friends are getting some type of karmic justice. Hey, be quiet, baby. They get some type of karmic justice. Hold on. Okay, yeah, whoever these could be karmic friends of the denominator, the common denominator, okay? Um, they could be like, I'm seeing like spiritual cord because they stuck their nose in somebody's business that they shouldn't have been in, which is yours. Okay? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Yeah, this is your enemy. And this person, like I said, y'all could have had a conversation, or you're going to have a conversation with this person, and you're going to tell them where the hell they can stick it. Like, get out of my business. What me and so-and-so have, or whatever our arrangements is, has nothing to do with you. You putting your nose somewhere it shouldn't be. All right? Maybe they're trying to get some money. Fake flexing. Maybe they're trying to get your energy as well, too. Like, I don't know. What's this lockdown card? They don't want me to expose them, that's for sure. That is definitely for sure. These kids been wilding out the whole time. What's lockdown? This person is mentally conflicted, though. I feel like, yeah, they're a spiritual hater, too. They hate your light. They hate your spirituality. They hate that you're strong. They may have even complimented you, or they may even compliment you. Man, just wilding out the whole entire time. Like, yeah, look, this person is not running their mouth anymore about you. This in reverse, and I'm keeping it in the reverse. Their mouth is sealed shut. Look, this is clarifying the lockdown. Mental imprisonment. All right. Something has came out. Like I said, something has came out. Some type of justification has happened. Somebody is very threatened. Or maybe they're threatening y'all. I don't know. Maybe they're threatening y'all. Or maybe somebody lying and said you threatened them, or you threatened somebody else, but this is a spiritual hater that's hating on you. They don't like your light. They don't like your confidence. They don't like your honesty and your truth. They holding a grudge against you because you're moving on. Maybe this person came towards you to be a friend or a confidant or something. You like, no, bitch, why would I ever? We're not in the same category. Like, yeah, look, ignoring this person could be reaching out to you or trying to call you or trying to come by the area you're in or something like that. Look, they watching. Who is this? Like, they need to move on. Okay, either way it go, I feel like you had a conversation with this person, or you're going to have a conversation with this person. You're going to let this person know, I'm uninterested. I don't want to be cool with you. I don't want to have a relationship with you. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to work with you. I don't want to walk past you. So, with that being said, like, I'm going to turn on this switch button. All right, going about your business. Like, whatever I have going on is not your business. Whatever me and this individual have, it has nothing to do with you. Take your nose out of our business and then leave me alone. They could be digging dirt up on you or trying to. They trying to help this person. Like, maybe they helping this person spread a rumor about you. Ooh. Yeah, they receiving bad karma. I can't make this up. They receiving karma. Or they're going to receive karma. Yeah, they got fake accounts. They should have left you alone. Okay, they're about to receive some type of karmic justice is what I'm picking up. This could be a friend. Or this could be like a friend of a friend. Yeah, this is somebody. This is a mutual acquaintance or something like that. Well, that's what I'm getting by looking at this, because it's 3 people. And like I said, one of the people, this one person that's in the middle, that's not your friend. They could be this other person's friend. is trying to insert themselves in your life. They watching you. Maybe they trying to help this person dig some type of dirt up on you. But they're finna receive bad karma for doing this. All right, because they're doing it for the wrong reasons. They don't have no business doing this. And I feel like you've already told this person, or you going to tell this person, check this out. Whatever y'all sitting up gossiping about me, whatever you said about me, that's not true. But whatever, however you want to take it and run with it, do whatever it is you got to do with it. But don't approach me anymore. Don't speak on me. Don't speak to me. Don't do any of that. Stop wasting your time by coming towards me with gossip. I'm not interested. Move around. All right. And you going to lay it on the line, or you going to tell this person you need to pick a side, or like, stop coming over here trying to be cool with me and then running over there to my op and being cool with them, or however it is playing itself out. They finna receive karma for doing this. Okay? Yeah, and they finna get shut up. They finna get shut up. Some of these people finna lose their housing. They finna lose their housing. Okay? Something going on with their children. I'm telling you, this has been coming out. That it's time for them to move on. Okay? What else? And they watching you from different accounts. Like, I feel like whoever these two people, they're like in cahoots with each other. Let's go see what the divine feminine and masculine, let's go spy on them. But they should be spying on their kids. Their kids out here got fake accounts or doing who knows what. Okay, they need to be worrying about that. They trying to get some type of recognition or some type of clout. They want to come in with an offer. Yeah, I feel like they're going to come in with an offer. Whatever this offer may be, the offer can pertain to anything. They're going to come in here with an offer, and you're going to reject that offer. You're going to let them know, hey, look, check this out. This is not a good time, you know what I'm saying? Or like, I'm not interested, or you someone I would never. If y'all like me, I'm very blunt, baby. I'm very blunt and keep it 100. Look, I appreciate the gesture, but I'm good. I'm cool. I don't invite new people into my circle. Like, I don't want to associate with you. Like, you're not my cup of tea. Like, and it is what it is. So, y'all finna shut this person down. And when you do that, that's going to trigger something out in the ethers. With the legal card here, it's going to trigger some movement in the ethers. And this person is going to try to come up against you again. Are they going to try to work with this person? Or are they going to even, I heard even as gossiping back and forth with this common denominator, it's going to have them mentally conflicted. They're going to be shut the hell up. They're not going to be able to run their mouth about you no more. They're not going to be able to run their mouth again about you. Because something is about to take place in their life. What else? Let's see. What else should I get on this? Let's see. Let me see. That's why some people need to lead. Look, 5 of Cup energy. 5 of Cup energy. I'm telling you, things is finna go south in their life. 5 of Cups. Somebody crying over spilled milk. Somebody crying. Somebody gonna be crying, wishing they never approached you. Like, I should have followed my instincts. I should have never came over there. I should have never went over there. I should have never involved myself in the middle of y'all mess. Yeah, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. You should have kept it pushing. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Like I said, you could have had a relationship with this person. Like I said, y'all could share a Knight of Cup type of energy, a masculine or feminine. This is someone you're not involved with anymore. I don't feel like you're together with this person anymore. They couldn't want to invite you in their bedroom. Like, you're like, you don't get up out of my face with that. Never. I don't even want to be bothered with you, let alone the person you affiliated with. I mean, they keep crying. They keep taking turns crying. So, hold on. Yeah, I'm not going to stay too much longer on this anyway. Somebody can just be trying to affect your happiness. 7 of Swords. Yeah. 7 of Swords. Somebody trying to sneakily destroy you. Or like they trying to work together to cause some type of harm to you. But this is where they drew the line at. This is when Spirit said, okay, we know what your intentions are. We know where your heart is. So go ahead and cross the gun line and watch what happens. And things is finna go all south in this person left. Everything gonna be bad in this person's life. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, they could be working together. This is a third party energy, or this is some type of outside energy, like trying to interfere with something that has nothing to do with them. Mm. I feel like whoever these people is, they want you to let your guard down. You too picky. They like you too choosy. You too picky. No, you just you know what you want. You know who you fool with, and you don't need a friend. You don't need a friend at all. All right, let me hurry up, y'all. So what is this? Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they trying to create some type of illusion. Or this person could have took it upon themselves to come towards you. Like, I don't know I don't know what's going on here. This person could have took it upon themselves to come towards you. Because whatever they've been told, they like, let me go find out. Let me go be the Captain Saver. Let me go be the one let me stand up and be the judge of this situation. And bam, they gonna finna get hit with slap with all type of legal issues in the ethers. Starting in their head. Starting in their head. Stay in your lane. That's why you should stay in your lane. Playing around too much. What is this? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah. The Three of Pentacles is covering up the Soul card, which is moving, physical, location change, wasting time, and love triangle. They work with this person, so they are working with this person, or they're working for this person, or they're doing this. This person could have sent them in. They could even pay them to do this. Like, I pay you and we. I mean, I hear somebody paying somebody in drugs. Teamwork makes the spell work. Ugh. They could have been into spell work together, whoever this is, and they wasted their time doing this. All right. They keep doing it with no results. Yeah, the Three of Cups. Oh, look at this. The Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh, and look at y'all. Y'all getting rid of this. What is this? The Broom card? You sweeping this right up out your life. Sweep them all out of here. Get it the hell out of here. Yeah, that's what Spirit came in and said, hold on, let us help you out. You don't have to lift a finger. Before you even put two and two together, let us get this person up out your life. Bang! Then the gavel got banged. And then things are falling apart instantaneously in this person's life. They're like, damn, why did I even... I should have just stayed over and kept my mouth closed. I should have just kept my mouth closed and stayed in my own lane and stayed to myself. Yeah, they worked with this person. Yeah, they had came up with some type of plan or idea to come up against y'all or use y'all some type of way or get you involved. They could have been affecting. Ooh. If y'all had a situation in the past, okay, during the duration of the time you was with this person, let's just go back to if this was your baby daddy. But like I said, put the energy how it go, because it can be any kind of scenario. Let's just say you was living with this masculine energy or this feminine energy. Y'all had a child together. Y'all was together the whole time. This person, this third party energy, whoever you for to put it up in their place and telling them get their nose about your business, they could have made it to where you lost your home. You lost the roof over your head. They could have did something so you can be out in the cold, or like had to move or something like that. Yeah, they did some type of spell work to have you evicted or moved, but I feel like it's coming back on them. They gotta move now. They gotta move. Something about them having to move. They have to move around. They gotta move out your life or something like that. Yeah, they did this with a community. And then they cheer, they toast. Yeah, we did that. Cling, clang, clanging their cups together. Yeah. Yeah, we made them lose that nice house, or we made them, it wasn't for you. So if you had to move, that's because the environment wasn't for you anyway. You probably didn't like it there no way. It was probably best that you move, and that was just your push, because you could have took your time or drug your feet with moving. All right. And I feel like you could be somewhere better, or you're headed to something better. And they was over there celebrating. I feel like whoever the baby daddy was, he was a hidden enemy as well too. And I feel like whoever he is, he's been shut the hell up too. Or whoever the common denominator is, they've been shut up too, and they in their head too. They could be losing a home. They going through legal issues. They got karmic friends all around them. What's this? Mm-mm. This whole group is karmic. All of them. Everything that they dished out to you is going back to them. The tables have turned, I heard. What is it? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever they invest in. Yeah, they invested in this karmic group. They have invested in this karmic group. And I feel like what's coming out of it is toxicity. They got court, they got legal issues. Things are going awry in their life. They losing things. And they all turning on each other, whoever this group is, okay? I don't know for surely how many of it was, but I know for sure I'm picking up 3 people. And I feel like you may be the third one, or you could be, you're one of those people in the mix. Queen of Swords, yeah, you cut them off. Yep, you cut these people right up out your life. You could have cut this masculine or this feminine out of your life, and you definitely cut whoever this other third party right out either way. They tried to come in, you feel me? Yeah, the moon card, they tried to be sneaky. Look, you already had clarity on this person. You like, I already know, I can see right through you. First of all, you play both sides. You trying to get in my business. You trying to be sneaky. You trying to do something weird or underhanded. I'm good. Queen of Swords, that ass. Get them up on. I don't know about your energy. The moon card, they was being sneaky and deceptive. And this person is very karmic. Like I said, they all are karmic. 10 of Wands. Yeah, they tried to bring some stress in your life. Or they did. They have successfully in the past brought forth some type of stress in your life. All right. And maybe they were trying to come in. Yeah, with the Tower card right here. Yes. They was working against you the whole time. You didn't even know it. Okay. They was working against you the whole time. And I feel like they built up a lot of courage. Let's say I said 10. 10. 10 of Cups. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. They were trying to take your happiness away. The World card. Yeah, that's over with. Okay. For 10 years, as I said, let's just say the child is 10 years old. Let's just say this has been going on for 10 years. All right. They've been working with whoever this other party. These 2 people been working together. And there could be another one. They've been working together to take you out. This could have been set up the whole time. This could have been a setup. They tried to destroy something for you. I heard your whole life. They tried to shake things up in your whole life. And I feel like to a certain extent they did. But now they receiving karma. Bad. Okay? Like I said, it's affecting children. It's affecting housing. It's affecting this friend group. It's affecting whatever they've been investing in. Their investments, okay? Their mind. I heard they being made to tell the truth. 10 of Swords energy. This card say hurt people, hurt people. Okay, you ain't never hurt these people. Only thing you were was honest. You were true. I feel like 2 of these people, like I said, I feel like there's 3. There's a total of 3. But I do feel like you're a part of this as well. But there were 3. There's somebody that's hidden. One of these people, one of these group members is hidden. They sit in the background and they let these other 2 clowns do all the dirty work. Look, they put a curse over your life. They put some type of curse over you. She got a bottle in her hand that say curse. That say hurt people, hurt people. Okay? And that's what they tried to do. They tried to curse your life. Yeah, the Star card here. They tried to stop your healing, stop you from being seen. They was jealous of you. These people could have been into sorcery. And you didn't even know. You was a target, I heard. Damn, 9 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. You was a target. And you could have dated this person or whatever the case was. You was a target to these people. They seen you. I feel like they read your life. They looked in your life, or they looked in your birth chart or whatever it was, and they targeted you. They like, okay, this could be two women. Yeah, two women and a man. One of these women is hidden. I feel like this one right here was the one who was hidden. They like getting instructions like, okay, you need us to do what and how? Okay. Uh-huh. And this masculine came in. You could have had a relationship with this person. Thought y'all was, you know what I'm saying? Like, had children or had a child or whatever the situation is. And they had ended up having a child by this person too. And I feel like this one can't get pregnant. Whoever that one is, they can't get pregnant or they can't hold babies or something. Something's wrong with their reproductive system. They root chakras blocked all off. Yeah, they orchestrated this. This was an orchestrated plan. And now karma has set in and what is whooping on their heads. Yes, they're getting their payback. Damn, these people can't sleep. Yeah, they got carried away. They got carried away with this. And I feel like once you start standing up to this person, let's just say the baby daddy, and we're going to use that again. Let's just say you block this person out. You're like, you know what? I don't care if you come see the kids or not. We can go to court. I can take you to court. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we can handle this the legal way. You know what I'm saying? You don't really do much for the child anyway. So, and they sent the baby mommy in. Oh, okay, well, she don't fool with me no more. She ain't talking to me no more. Why don't you go in and use the kids? Say, you know, since we got kids together, how about we, you know, kind of be friends or whatever, so the kids can grow up together or whatever the elaborate lie was. Or you know what I'm saying? Put the scenario however it's gonna go for you. Mm. Mm-mm. Look, King of Wands here. This King of Wands. I feel like this King of Wands was trying to steal your light. They was trying to steal your light and take it to this whoever this other person is. Wow. If they're trying to do this now by sending in this other person, they wasting their time at this point. All right? They're wasting their time. And they're going to receive karmic justice instantly. Like a karmic backfire is going to happen instantly on this person. They're going to start losing everything. They're going to start losing sleep, losing their mind. Like I said, losing their kids. They're going to be shut up. They're going to be quiet. They might lose these friends. Like, it's going to have an instantaneous reaction. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're not going to be able... Yeah, I feel like they have cursed themselves. Whatever this curse is going back on them. Because you've healed. Or you're in the process of healing. Let me get a final message. Wow. This is crazy. These people are like haywire. They out of control. They're out of control at this point. They don't know what to do. They're so desperate. What they really need to do is just move on. Don't come up over here doing all that. They're very intrusive. They're very intrusive. So let me get a final message so I can check on up out of here. Let's see. What is the final message? That's wow. Yeah, they need to release this. Release. Hold on, I know that ain't my laptop charger on the floor. Hold on. Okay, doing way too much. They went and took my laptop charger out. Yeah, doing stuff they had no business doing. That's these people. They was doing stuff they had no business doing. Now they need to release this. Because you're moving on. I feel like you're following your instincts. Or you're going to follow your instincts. And that's what it's going to be. And they're going to receive instant karma. Give me the final messages. Look, victim at the bottom of the deck. Insecurity. Okay. Look, tried to stop you. Impasse. 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 Or however you say that. Yeah, they tried to confuse you. I heard seduce you with passion. Seduce you with lust. Ooh. What is the final message? This has been an uphill battle though for these people. It's been an uphill battle. It wasn't easy. That's for surely. It was not an easy task to come up over here and you know what I'm saying, stand in your path and deceive you. Yeah, they're dissipating. These people don't even have any faith. This card is in reverse. They don't have faith. Look, trickery. They want you to accept their tricks. You too wise. Too damn smart. Never. Yeah, it's a bittersweet ending for them. Look, they have ran out of patience. All right. Yeah, move on. So, quest. Ooh, this landed right over the love triangle, the Three of Pentacles, wasting time and soul. Yeah, now they get to go on a journey. A journey into the unknown. A journey into, like a facade, like a fake life, or like some type of harsh judgment. Oh, I heard a harsh ending. Yeah, they tried to stand in your path, stand in your way, and block the road for you. Wow. Tried to hinder you. That's been your message. That has been the drill, drill, drill. The sergeant is tapping out. Whoever this is, better believe that they're going to receive instant karma. So, like I said, if it haven't happened already, it is on the way of happening. And once it does, and once you tell this person, I'm good, you know, you should stay out of this business, or you should stay in your lane, they're going to receive instant karma. It's going to send some type of release something out into the atmosphere, the cosmic atmosphere, and it's going to dispose of this person. Yeah, it's going to dispel and release some type of karmic justice over this person. Maybe this entire group, but for surely whoever this person is that think they're going to come in and, you feel me, fadangle you. Like, no, because their intentions are unpure, and I heard trying to cause an injustice. So that's what it is. I love y'all to the ethers and beyond. That's been your drill for today. I will see you in the next reading. Deuces.